throwing some stifling dagger and jumped in with a critical damage.
Reserve time.
Execration. Last one of Execration. Let's see how they're gonna play this strat. Master will be the mid lane, and they still need a hard carry. Face's voice being banned out. I'm sorry about that. And maybe a Weaver. Weaver is not bad. Weaver going for a Monkey King bar to deal with his Phantom Assassin, because Phantom Assassin cannot kill Weaver for sure unless he got Abyssal Blade to stun that Weaver in late game, but it would be very late game. If Execration got a good early game, I don't think Phantom Assassin would go to that Abyssal Blade point. Queen of Pain for the Execration. What a risky draft by Execration. They don't really have the hard carry this one. They have Master, but it's just, you know, playing against that Phantom Scene is just like a time bomb to them. Wait a bit.
Seconds remaining.
I'm not so used to having camera on me, you know. It's kind of funny. So we can play some funny things in front of camera, isn't it? I'm not so used to having. Wait for it. Wait for it. Alright, ladies and gents, we are in the game. Alright guys, we are in the game already. I'm gonna do some quick intro who play who in this game. Oh no, not this one, this is a graph. Yeah. For Team Execration in the Radiant side, Raging Potato and Next Scene, Nando on Master, Lumik on Touch, James on Queen of Pain, RR on the Ancient Apparition for Fnatic in the Dire side, Kilo on Phantom Assassin, Ajit on Necroforce, DJ on Witch Doctor, Fabi on Clockwork, and Ohio on the Underlord. I have played a lot of Necroforce too, so I kind of wonder how he gonna add his skills. The item build of Necroforce is kind of important, but yep, definitely gonna max that pulse first. 30 seconds. And then level 1 of Heartstopper Aura, level 1 of Goat Round. Queen of Pain.
The battle begins.
Alright, let's go back. Oh, the fight actually came a little bit too soon. Fabi gonna be the first one who goes down. Execration, James. I was looking at some settings just now, and the next thing I know, the Fabi stuck inside the 4 players of Team Execration, and he's dead. Give away almost 300 gold to the Queen of Pain. That is the big turning point, man. I mean, if Queen of Pain got the fast bottle, it's gonna be very hard for Q and yeah, and support need to come in and save him all the time. And when the support's here, the bottom lane is still kind of weak. Nando playing the Venomancer at hard carry. The reason that people love to play Venomancer these days is because he has a very strong early game damage. James. Ancient Apparition rotate to the middle lane to help that Queen of Pain. James. Dropping quite low for James. Try to dive in. James also dropping low. He haven't eaten any tango yet. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Nando dealing damage to DJ, only few hits away. If he only have his plate ward, he might have secured the kill. Let's take a look at this skill build. Waiting for Venomous Scale and the Poison Sting.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Double damage!
Seems like people just understand that this hero is not for supporting. This Venomancer, his attack is so powerful with this Poison Sting. Venomancer. Venomous Scale to slow them all down, but where is his support? So Feppy gotta run away, but it's going to be hard. Run away for Poison Sting, come back in and lock them down in a power cox and dropping a Firestorm, dealing decent damage. Nando gonna go down. Nando, cold feet, stop that Feppy, just one hit away. Didn't even need to use that. Nando finish him off with a poison though. DJ coming in. They are looking to die. Venomancer teleport down, so they might have to call it off. Top lane, Lumik against Ajit, 2v1. Lumik block Ajit in the ice shard. Now trying to find his way out, heal some Necrophore with the Dazeball. Here come the Impale and also the Snowball. Flying off the start for Team Execration. Lumik. Got a pretty good farm for Execration. James 18 last hit and 69 compared to the Phantom the Scene doing slightly better with throwing some Stifling Dagger. Nando might get caught. Farming alone at the bottom lane. DJ looking to come in and throwing some paralyzing cask. DJ playing position 5. And now he was hit by the Venomous Scale. Dropping quite low for DJ. Almost stuck in the cold feet. And he's running away. Let's take a look on the top lane first. Feppy coming in, trying to lock that Raging Potato in the Power Cox. Now it's become 2-1-2 lanes.
I'll take that.
Five and a half minutes. still Team Execration who do slightly better than Team Fnatic. It's all about the laning phase right now. This might be the first time that Fnatic trying to dive inside to the bottom lane 3v2. Started off with a jump in by QO for sure. Now they know that Team Execration is trying to hide in a tree line. Now they found it. A standing RR will be the target. Here we go, throwing some paralyzed skin cast just like a goddamn baseball. Sonic wave coming out from nowhere, and they lost QO for that. They didn't know that James are behind the tower. What a good predict by James. Anticipation at its best. Queen of Pain got him.
Invisibility.
Regeneration.
They thought it's going to be a sweet steak for Team Fnatic, but it turns out it's actually it's a trap set by Team Execration just now. Here comes Impaled, dropping quite low. Sorry for Necrophore. Can he get away from that? Here comes a Snowball and trying to stop at Ajit, but I think it's a little bit too tanky for all of them. Ajit spamming his date pulse. He already used it to heal himself. Now finally comes in by Fnatic DJ, throwing balancing cast, and here comes trying to lock down that Raging Potato in the power cock, but they don't have any single detection with them. So Raging Potato just gonna get away like that. Raging Potato now trying to scout on that Febby, trying to lock down that Febby in the eye chart. Now meanwhile at the bottom lane some kill happening, but let's take a look at this one first. Febby dropping quite low. Melodic Edict. I mean, what's it called? Sorry, called the wrong spell. It was Melodic. Nando going for the hand of Midas. I still kind of doubt that decision, going for a hand of Midas and going long game against the Phantom Assassin. Really? I mean, let's take a look at how Phantom Assassin farm. Now he got the face boot and a bottle. Good farm for QO.
Got it.
It's a signature heroes of QO. He loved to play Phantom Assassin since like TI7 or something, like 2 or 3 years ago. He's actually the first one who used it in the Southeast Asia main qualifiers. A jet. Clockwork to the bottom lane, trying to go for the Venomancer, dropping quite low. 4v1, they're gonna wrap that Venomancer up as a present. They all need to teleport down. Venomancer doesn't have his ultimate though, still level 7, he used all the spell he could. Now he died because of Reaper side. That's gonna add some to his respawn time too. But Arjit gonna have to sacrifice himself for that. And Nando got another kill. Even though he's dead, he killed with the poison. Now jumped in for the Queen of Pain, dropping quite low. Ohio not in a good shape. Ohio down 2, 3 down for Team Fnatic, 4 actually. And it might be 5 because Phantom Assassin is still there. The thing is, Execration is all low. They could have been punished by the Phantom Assassin critical damage. Critical comes out, it's only around 220 critical damage. Raging Potato is running away from kill. Impale hits too, trying to do some block. Oh, what a nice block by the Ice Shard. Now he still got a move to drop some Arcane Boot to get more mana. Wow, right in front of them. Oh man, right in front of the enemy. Snowballs in, some big team fighter, dropping quite low. Little Mick down. Now they all just want to win this team fight. So important to both parties, this one. And now the fact is they got wow, what a risky play by Nixon. What if that Arcane Boot get destroyed by his teammates or being stolen?
Dire's structures are
Going for the tower, Fnatic Archit.
Radiant's
Middle lane
bottom tower
James.
is under attack. Dire's
Pushing in
middle
with
tower is under
1.4k gold in his pocket. Nando, another Reaper sight. That is the second time Nando was hit by a Reaper sight. Every time he died because of that, it's gonna be a long time until he respawns again. And Lumic gonna be in the next one. It seems like Team Fnatic is on Snowball right here. A mistake made by Team Execration. Teleport down one by one. However, Raging Potato grab a bite. At least to get something out of that team fight, to get rid of the clockwork. Now Raging Potato is running away from the whole party of Team Fnatic. Get away from the pit of malaise. Impales on 2. What can they do now? They need somebody to teleport more. You cannot fight 2v3, v4. Phantom answer. Jumping for Execration. James shooting some Venomous Scale, dropping quite low for the Queen of Pain. The Queen of Pain got locked down in the pit of malaise. Now I think is he gonna make it? Yeah, he's gonna make it. It's not that powerful in the early stage of the game. 10 to 8 games for the first 10 kills go to Team Execration.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This.
Nando.
This should make my life easier.
No.
Nexus in. Being chased out by the whole team of Team Fnatic. Another Reaper sight to finish him all off. 10 more seconds
Dire's middle tower
to
is
add
under
in.
attack.
That's a lot of
Dire's
time,
middle
to be
tower
honest.
has fallen.
From 26 to 36. And he's on his way to a hand of Midas for an Execration.
Flare.
Gonna show you guys some graph after this. Graph is still pretty even. Both golden experience earn. James dive in. Sonic wave almost get rid of that Fnatic kill. And now it was him. Oh no!
Incoming.
James actually killed that Fnatic Archit on top, and meanwhile another kill's on top. I'm gonna show you guys a fight recap to see what happens. This game seems to be a very action-packed game between Execration versus Team Fnatic. Sorry if I missed some kills just now.
Gold for
A good trade for Execration in terms of gold earned, but the experience earned. The fact that Fnatic is behind, of course they're gonna get more experience.
double damage.
Impale comes out, they're going in for the clockwork. Raging Potato finish off that Febby. Witch Doctor going for the 4 staff.
I'll take that.
Nando. Trying to play some observer ward to crack the creep waves. They really want to take down the top tier 1 tower real quick. But it seems that Fnatic won't let that one happen easily. They are very well known about the defending. Team Fnatic. They put the high priority on their towers, as well as taking down towers of opponents. They really care about towers. Rub up Atos for Necroforce. Bottom lane QO. Not looking good, being chased down by Raging Potato. Queen of Pain chasing down on him. Throwing in Paralyzing Cat, try to finish off. I think James are holding his Sonic Wave for a little bit too long. I'm not sure he just get his cooldown or something. But he should have used it earlier to kill the PA. Now on back to the top lane. Nice hook shot thing. Already released the, his ultimate. Feppy being uppercut. But look at that. The Venomancer Poison Nova is just too strong. As I mentioned earlier, in early game, all the poison of Venomancer is very strong. That's why people pick him lately. Strong early game and also good for the push with Plague Ward and the Poison Sting.
Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's top tower.
1k gold change. Pit Lord teleport away.
Dire's middle tower.
But I think he's just gonna go down because of the Ice Blast. Let's see. He's alive. Bottom lane get to free farm for Phantom Assassin. Gonna go for a next item Desolator. Get a Desolator up, get a Black King Bard, and it would be great for him.
Dire's top
Guys, feel free to let me know if you experience any problem during the stream today. You know, this is something new for us. We are casting this game in the studio with TV production. Feppy. Finish off that Raging Potato. Going in for more Execration. James dropping quite low.
Dire's structures are
And then he
fortified.
jumped away.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
They're trying to take down the bottom tier 2 towers, and they all teleport down, trying to defend. Still no Poison Nova. 3, 2, 1, and then Nando is ready to release his poison. But I wonder how they're gonna engage this one. They gotta wait for that Lumic to go in with a snowball first. RR still on top. Poison. Oh, Mr. Hook. They're just gonna dive in anyway for Feppy. Tower about to go down, and Nando spamming his Plague Ward in order to defend. He already dropped some Firestorm for Ohio. Ohio has been hit by the Venomous Scale, but he's gonna be fine. He already used a Dark Rift to go back to the shrine. Queen of Pain with the Eel Scepter first.
Double damage.
Venomancer on his way to a Wheel of Discord. Getting closer and closer to it. Already got a 4-star, so he can be safe from all the Impale Vendetta and also the Venomous Gale. One who was hit by Venomous Gale, he can just easily 4-star away. Queen of Pain with the double damage. Nixon also on his way to a 4-star. Wanna be safe from the Power Cox. Again, guys, feel free to let me know if you experience any problem during the stream, whether it's the audio problem or the lagging problem. Feel free. Nando on the bottom.
Dire's bottom tower
Just get a
is under
4-star, get a Hurricane Pike, and he should be fine. Top lane, they're going to catch a James. They started off with a Stifling Dagger, and then James is jumped away. But no! Can't run away from the hook shot of Feppy.
What time is it?
Next level predictions. Bottom lane Nando. Big assassin. 15-15 game score. We still don't know who's gonna come out of this game alive. You take a look at the graph. It's still pretty even for both teams. That is the items update. Take a look by yourself. Team Fnatic now trying to put the pressures on. Lockdown. Power Cox. Nexus gone. Fabi got him.
Coin for me.
Position 4. Clockwork seems to be very good for any team in Southeast Asia at the moment. It's becoming a trend because of the fast movement speed of Clockwork, and it is so easy to lock someone down with his Power Cox.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Max the rocket flare and also the barrier assault.
This should make my life easier.
Standing RR on his way to an Aghanim Scepter. Now all of them gather up and on top lane, led by Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain just got his Ocular Malevolence, ready to kill the heroes like Phantom Assassin. Silence on him so he cannot blink, he cannot spamming his Stifling Dagger. And now look at that. Fabi looking to strike from behind, just gonna go in and tank all the damage first. His teammate need to come in real quick because Execration already spent all the damage on his team. Fabi still alive. Fabi still tanking. Dropping a dead ward. They cannot kill Fabi. Look at how tanky he is. Ooh. He has been tanking all the damage for his teammates and hang in there until his teammate comes in. What a play by Fabi. Risky moves.
I'll take that.
James.
Jackpot.
Dumped in a silence on the QO. That's what I'm talking about. Sonic waves already come out. He gotta let go. He gotta let go. But Fabi seems like he wanna chase. And James is not so far away. James, Ill Scepter, very nice to kill the H2. A silence on the Clockwork and he 4-star himself away. No, actually it was 4-star by Ohio. Ohio setting up the Pit of Malaise and dropped the Firestorm. See how Fabi tank. Killing sprees already. But he already did good job. Setting up the opportunity to kill for his teammates. Drop a Firestorm. Die because of the Ajit. Now the fight is not even over yet. Let's take a look at one around here. Ajit being Vendetta. And also the Impaled on him.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
"25 minutes in." Nando. Alright, what you want to see, let's take a look at some scoreboard. Almost half an hour, let's see. Who is your favorite player in this game? 5-2. To be honest, this game is really close. In a long run, I kind of prefer Fnatic heroes. The fact that they have the Phantom Assassin just gonna make them stronger. And yep, Reggie Potato ran into a sentry zone, stuck in the pit of malaise. Trying to run away, maybe drop a single impale before he goes down. I don't think he can run away from the barrier assault and rocket flare. Queen of Pain on the bottom.
Rock it on.
Nando, ooh, right on the booty. That was really close, man. Even Fnatic killed just probably his Black King bar. Kinda panicked though. He thought it's going to be a team fight. Lumik. Snowball in and die because of the Reaper side damage and other. Throwing in some Paralyzed King Bass. Didn't bounce on anyone. Kill finish one off. On a high ground. Using the Sifling Dagger. Now just gonna go back and try to take down the Aegis. And this game really looked good for Team Fnatic. Let's take a look at the graph a little. Sonic Waves comes out, dealing a lot of damage. Febby down. Ohio, get rid of the Nando too. Queen of Pain jumped away. Witch Doctor. Voodoo Restoration just gonna heal himself. He's gonna be fine. Roshan about to go down.
Roshan has fallen to the down.
And that's it. Jump out of the Roshan pit, aiming for that Lumik. He trying to do some uppercut. Oh my. 950 damage, critical damage coming out from the kill. RNG. Now with Aegis and a Black King bar ready, I think they need to push these two towers in the middle lane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Fnatic goes in.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Tower about to drop. QO coming from the sideway. Ready to pop out his Black King bar and go in for a fight. He's still got an Aegis. He's gonna make use of it.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Barriers all. Nando. Dropping low. Venomancer. Die in just one Sifling Dagger. Critical damage. Oh my.
Dire's bottom tower is
That's it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
A Jess Ghost Shroud and also slowed down by the Rotobators. Are down.
Radiant's middle
Suddenly
tower
Team Execration just keep on making mistake about the positioning. They always got caught one by one. It's like they are not aware of their position at all.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Febby
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant
going in for the tower. Here come the glyph. A silence. James. Root that Assassin dropping quite low. He bounced.
Radiant's middle tower.
Tower dropping low. Dead Ward already been used as well. The Arjit got the tower. Now it's time to go for the first set of racks. This is quite risky. I mean, like I mentioned earlier during the draft, that draft is quite risky for Team Execration. If they cannot finish the game within like 35 minutes, they're pretty much going to lose the Phantom Assassin in the late game.
Radiant's middle barracks
Nando
are
down. Guys, informing you guys, next game is going to be Team Execration versus Mineski. Right after this.
Radiant's middle.
That's the first set of racks. They might try to go in for more, maybe go into the bottom lane. They didn't even care about the range.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Impaled and trying to stop the Necro Force. Necro Force, he doesn't have cheese, but he's gonna be fine. He's got a Ghost Round. That should be it.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
They're all dead. That's it.
Radiant's bottom barracks
That
are
might
under
be
attack.
enough to call it.
Radiant's bottom barracks.
31 minutes in, the first game of the main qualifiers of Team Execration about to end with a sorrow.
With my thanks.
Necro Force. Let me take a look at something. Oops. Say hi to all the guys who are watching this game through Dota TV too. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Nice hook in. Ancient Apparition. Fnatic Feppy.
I deserve this.
This should make my life easier.
It turns out Necrofor is one of the best carry in his main qualifiers because of the tankiness. But again, to play this hero, you gotta scream a lot. You gotta scream this hero and the strat that you will be using with the hero for a while. You kinda just anyhow, hey, let's pick a Necrofor. No, cannot. Eye Blast, hit. A Jet.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
A Jet with an Aghanim Scepter. Spamming his heals. When it comes to team fight, they are so strong because of the Deadpool spamming the heals. And also the Reaper Sight that easily kill anyone, just need to drop them to half HP. Venomancer. Poison Nova has been released. It's just not enough to take down anyone of Team Fnatic. That's it. Fnatic drew that first victory in the first game. Woohoo! Next match coming up is Execration versus Minansky. Guys, stay tuned, alright?